Alright, over here at PMC property, 1000 Walnut. We got the storage tank that we're going to be putting a temporary on the left side over here, maybe somewhere. But anyway, coming out of the left side of that heat exchanger is 2.5 inch. Comes down here, there's an aquastat connection. There's a thermostat, a ball valve, and there's the left side tapping. That ball valve does work, so that may be something that we could maybe utilize. You have an electrical connector here that goes probably for that's a tank sensor, I'm sure. That one right there. And then that goes up, tees off, feeds the aquastat, and then goes up. And it comes down, control wires, and goes over there, which I'll show you in a minute. So, 2.5 inch on the left side of the tank. You got a 3-inch connection there. The ball valve shot. The hot out is 3 inch. You put a 3 by 2.5 right there and go 2.5 inch. New 2.5 inch ball valve here. New 2.5 inch ball valve there. That is that connection. There's one connection that goes, that's the cold feed into the bottom of the tank. That is 2.5. That valve does hold, supposedly. So you have one 2.5 inch connection on the bottom of the tank, 2.5 on the left side, comes off the heat exchanger, gets pulled through the tank from the pump and comes from the heat exchanger and then gets circulated back through. But this is all 2.5. Over here is the control box that controls automatic control valve, control temperature panel, there's that, and then the circuit breaker switch. And I did turn the steam off manually. Right up there, that valve. So need a couple, one reducing fitting down to 2.5 inch, and then pipe it in.